Hey everyone, and welcome to Just About Vegan 51, where we are eating our way to a healthier lifestyle. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please consider giving us a thumbs up if you like the content of this video and subscribing to this channel below. So, this is kind of going to be my diary of the Daniel fast. And today is September 11th, and this is day 2 for our Daniel fast. So, I've been vegan / or on my way to being whole food plant-based for a little over a year now. And the first question that people ask always is, where do you get your protein from if you don't eat meat? So, I have put together a list. If anyone would like that list, please let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure that you get a copy of it, of protein sources from beans and peas and vegetables and fruit and grains. And you might be surprised by the amount of protein that you can get without consuming animal products. Now, if you ask, what is the requirement for how much protein we need every day? The sources vary, but the average woman needs approximately 46 grams of protein a day, and the average man 56. Now, if you go online, you will see that there are computations that tell you that women should have, and I didn't look up the men, but you can find that too, 0.36 grams of protein per pound of weight. All right, so some of us are going to be above the 46 average. Some of us may be below the 46 average. You can find dozens and dozens and probably thousands of sources about protein. But I wouldn't worry about becoming protein deficient during this 21-day fast. You're going to eat the rainbow. You're going to eat red vegetables, purple vegetables, green vegetables, orange vegetables. You're going to consume the different fruits that you eat. You can eat whatever whole grains you eat. I eat brown rice with a lot of my meals. You can have quinoa. You can have amaranth. You can have barley. There's a whole list of grains that you can have. And you can have whatever fruits that you desire to eat, okay? So there are fruits that you need to be cautious of, like coconuts and avocado, because they're high in fat content. That does not mean you can't have them. That means that you need to be judicious in your use of them. I had a question from someone who asked me, is it okay that I don't eat breakfast foods at breakfast? And I think part of the issues that we've gotten into health-wise, in this country at least, is because we have designated foods for certain meals, and we've built industries around providing us with unhealthy alternatives for those meals. All right, a lot of the cold box cereal is full of sugar, donuts, croissants full of fat. I can go on and on. So, if you want to have a salad for breakfast, have at it. There is no problem with that. If you want to have soup for breakfast, have that too. If you like split pea soup, or I'm right now making some homemade tomato soup from tomatoes that I grew. So that may be my breakfast one day this week. At any rate, there are no rules other than those that we've outlined for the things you should avoid, including sugars, refined sugars. So you shouldn't be adding them. You shouldn't be adding sweeteners to your food. And I got to tell you, for me, that's been quite a challenge. Eating my oatmeal in the morning without the brown sugar or brown sugar replacement that I have become used to eating is a real challenge. But maybe it will work on changing my taste buds so that I don't need that any longer. I have been putting fruit on my oatmeal, but I'm still, honestly, not a real happy camper, so we'll see how that goes. For me, day 2 has let me know that, as I said, I've been on this journey of changing my diet for over a year, and I still have some not so great eating habits. I have found myself hungry during the day today, and part of that is that I would have reached for something that's not necessarily, that's vegan, but not necessarily the healthiest choice. And today I had to say to myself, okay, you're not eating that stuff, you're not eating that stuff, you're not having that stuff. So what are you going to eat? All right. I made a salad a little while ago. That wasn't my plan early in the morning. I had some soup. I had my oatmeal. I didn't have much soup left. I had homemade vegetable soup. So I will probably have some brown rice and vegetables, maybe steamed vegetables. I have some collard greens that I cooked the other day that I grew. And so that's pretty much what my day is looking like. When in the evening I would have had something that's dessert-like, I guess you'd say, it will be a piece of fruit. So I had some challenges, and honestly, I almost on automatic started that coffee pot again this morning, and I realized I'm abstaining from coffee. So I think there is a benefit to this whole process. And if nothing else, the Lord is letting us kind of examine what it is that we do every day in terms of how we eat. All right. So if you look at our Facebook page, Mount Hermon Baptist Church Facebook page, not mine, you will see the scripture for today, day 2. I think that's all I have for you. Please, please, please come back to Just About Vegan 51. We're going to be doing some cooking and talking about recipes over the next week. And I would love, love, love to give you that information. So consider again subscribing to Just About Vegan 51. And I will be talking to you soon. Have a great day.